Hi, my name is Justin Palmer, and I'll be showing how to make a pivot table today. So, pivot tables are basically just quick, easy ways is a quick, easy way to summarize a whole set of data. So, without like manually making a table. So, say I have all these different columns with all these different patient data. This is hard to look at, and it'll be even harder to like go between different sheets and like trying to basically cross-reference data and trying to make it look neater when I'm trying to present this and make it graph later on. So something you could do to go faster is make a pivot table. So say I specifically want to look at just the prevalence or the occurrence or risk of neutropenia on this drug, and I have all this other data. I don't care about like the impact of like sex or age right now. I just want to look straight up the risk of neutropenia. So what you can do instead of manually making a table and like adding up sums and stuff, is you could just highlight what you want to focus on, and then or highlight all of this, and then you go to Insert, Pivot Table, and it's going to ask if you want to put this in a new sheet. We'll do that so it's nice and neat, and you're going to get this little field, and in that field you want to select over here on the right which basically columns you want to focus on. So I said I just want to look at the prevalence of neutropenia, and if we remember from class, we do our outcomes in the columns, and then I just want to look at the prevalence. So I don't want the sum of patients, because I had patient 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't need that added up. I want the count. So I want each patient to be individual. So the way I can change this, I'll go to values, go to field settings, and I can change sum to count. And now I can see that I have counts of patients. Neutropenia, yes, no. So no, we're 11 versus yes, 20. And then from here, you can make a graph. So you highlight what you want to do, go to Insert, and you just make a graph like how you normally would. And boom. That took like a minute. And then you could, format your graph, and then you'll add on like your own statistical analyses, which you have to do separately. But yeah, this is like a quick way to come up with something visual really fast.